Traders, September 25th, 2018, after the market close, going to report on FRFS, Firefish, right now known as GIFA Inc. You can see it right here. Earlier this morning, my desktop trading platform was open overnight. So earlier this morning, for some reason, I guess they made the switch overnight, but for some reason, I couldn't get level 2 data on FRFS. But on everything else was okay, so I actually thought it was halted. And, you know, I posted a tweet, and my apologies, posted a tweet, it's like, oh, okay, the name change is happening. There is no buyers or sellers on level 2. But then 9:30 came out, and I see prints. So I'm mind-boggled. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I checked my... I go onto my platform, I go onto my mobile app, and so happens there were level 2 quotes. I had to shut down my computer, well, shut down my software and restart it because it was open overnight for the changes of FRFS new to GIFA Inc. So that's why I wasn't able to receive level 2 data and anything like that. So future references. Restart your computer, restart your platform, you know, every night or every morning prior to trading. Otherwise, you'll face something like that. And, but I was really excited. All right, so let's take a look at FRFS and let's see what happened here today. If you guys were following me on Twitter and reviewed yesterday's post, we wanted her to break over 10 cents. She broke over 10 cents, but we really wanted her to close over 10 cents. The reason why, it's a technical level where shorts pretty much get really nervous, when you pay attention to patterns and technical indicators and things of that nature. So what I'm going to do is just back out on the daily, then we're going to zoom forward to closer time frames. So pretty much these trend lines still are at play, right? Haven't really changed it. Maybe might have adjusted it a little bit here and there. But these trend lines are still at play. Remember yesterday I said this is support right here. This line is resistance. It closed at it. Opened up higher. Ran to almost 11 cents, 0.108, excuse me, 0.10. 0.108. What happened was the tens. You saw sellers and shorts coming in and trying to hold tens, bring it under. But yesterday in my report and my previous tweets, I stated tens are the barrier mark. We wanted to break over 10, and what happens when she breaks over 10? The pattern, or I want to say the language of this particular stock has changed from a sell point to a trading range into a buy. Okay, so right now it's at just under 10. I would say these levels are a trading range right here, right? We're already out of the trading range with today's move and where it closed. However, I'm looking at the resistance levels. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in. Well, I'm going to actually first create the resistance levels. So this one we took care of today, right? Then we have this one right here. You see how it's like around 10 cents? Close above 10 cents would have been solid. And obviously then there's this one and then this one. But for me, I look at the middle point just because it's in between the two. Best, I would say, obviously the strongest resistance is right here at 14 and change. But this is probably the most predetermined resistance that a lot of people look for if she wants to head higher. Pretty much a breakout or so. What I look at is a trend reversal, and closing above 10 cents will indicate a trend reversal. It's at 0.0955, so I can't rule out the trend reversal. It's near it, but that solid 10 close and or above it would have been a much better indication of that reversal. Still into play, but now I'm going to zoom in, and I have all these trend lines. I might have to remove a few as I zoom in, but we'll see. So now we're going to look more on what it wants to do on a shorter term, okay? So now we see a lot more trades going on, so there's more movements, you know, more volume. That's great for a stock in general, especially if it's moving the direction we like. So on the 60-minute, we see an uptrend right here. Looks good, but not enough indication of exactly what she wants to do. I have to zoom in a little closer. Let's look at the 10-minute. You know, same thing, but what I see over here is developing some type of channel. Now, I can notice it more on the 10-minute than the 60-minute, so that's why I zoomed in. And, you know, I'm reading its language. I'm trying to get an indication of where she wants to go, regardless if news comes out before the market open tomorrow or not. I just, you know, paying attention to the trend, and that's what we need to do. So what I want to do is find the channel section. There it is. Okay, so let's do something like this. I'm probably going to have to fix it. And let me just get out of the draw section. Definitely going to have to fix it a little. Okay, so I would say the channel is something like this that was formed, okay? Now, pay attention to this gap as well. Now, this is considered a filled gap, okay? It doesn't have to go back down, and I'll tell you why. You see this shadow right here, the shadow? It's not like it closed here and it opened here. This shadow was actually formed, meaning it actually traded within this range, closed at this level, and then at the next 10-minute level, it gapped up higher. It was a higher trade. It went up. But this gap was filled. That's good. That means this stock doesn't have to go down and fill this gap. Okay? It was already filled prior to it. There's no space. It's filled. We got a shadow over there. That's great for us. Okay? So we have this channel, and we're basing the trend right now on this channel. She could shoot up, yes. But if she shoots down, you know, if she heads down, it's going to look terrible. Pay attention to this channel. We're looking at a 10-minute. This is more on a day trader standpoint, okay? 10-minute time frames and 1-minute time frames. Traders use those time frames as trading day-to-day positions, okay? So pay attention to this. We want her to trade in this channel. And if she trades in this channel, it will look really healthy. She could explode, yes, and we obviously want that, okay? I'm just showing you one picture that we're currently seeing right now. Next thing, what I'm going to do is place a doodle, and if there's too much lines, I apologize, but I want to leave the lines there right now, and I want you to pay attention. For example, you see this resistance right here at this line? You see where it is, right? You see the second form of resistance, but we got this channel over here. But it doesn't look bad, you know, just because we have this little resistance, we got the channel, we're at support. And this is not a gap right here. It was filled. That's good for us. Now, let me draw again. Bring out, let me find something that I can use over here. It's going to help us. No. All right. Gonna use, fuck it, I'll doodle. All right, my apologies, excuse me. All right, so what we have here is a possible, it's a possible reversal. Okay, and obviously it's not helping me. Let me undo that. Let's try that again. All right, so we got a possible reversal here. Okay, so this could be a shoulder that's been creating prior to cracking under 3. And then this could be the shoulder of the channel that's creating right now. Okay, and this bad boy right here, oh wait, let me fix that. This bad boy right here could be the head. All right, look at the MAC histogram. You see how it's trying to get to positive territory? And as it was negative, it was still trading up. That's good news on the 10-minute. All right, we'll see what happens heading into tomorrow. For all the people that try to break her above 10 before the close, good job. You know, we held it up, all the shareholders on the long side. Hopefully this forces shorts to get out, make them panic. And plus, you know, with all this momentum moving forward, hopefully in a few days, things will show what we want and what we all been hoping for. You know, it's not every day you find a penny stock that has something like this going for it. If it does happen, it really does happen, that'd be amazing for the shareholders. If it doesn't happen, you know, I don't want to say it's not going to happen because I don't think it will. I mean, we're getting these updates. But what I want to say is if it doesn't happen, just remember, I hope you didn't put all your eggs in this basket. There's a lot of things there. You got to diversify your portfolio. Put something in here, but not something that would destroy your future. You know, something you can put in and close your eyes and know that if it goes south, you're okay. You know, it's not going to break you. That's all I can say. I wish the best for everybody in FRFS, GIFA INC. Let's see what happens. I got my fingers crossed on this bad boy. It's been a while. A lot of people have been in this since November of last year. A lot of people got in along the way. And hopefully GIFA produces for all of us. Once again, this is Zelman. You can follow me on Twitter @TradingTeacher. Visit my site, thetradingteacher.com.